The internet went crazy when it found out that 9 out of 10 New Zealand windows are made out of aluminium. Sure, it's light, strong and lasts forever, but it's also an incredible conductor of heat, which in a Kiwi winter means two things: heat loss and crying glass. So why is it dominating New Zealand construction? How are they actually manufactured? And does this one tiny strip of rubber actually stand between you and the freezing cold? And you guys do a recessed thermal break.
Firmly broken strip.
I'm Josh, a builder here in New Zealand, and today we're heading onto the factory floor to see exactly how aluminium windows are made. Let's get into it. We're inside the Bradnam's window factory where sales and project manager Willie is showing us how windows are made. Getting distracted by the wrong guy. This is the main man. Where do we start?
So what we'll do, we'll go through the process of how we get our extrusion and then we can go into making them.
Awesome.
Easy.
Let's do it.
Cool. Let's go enjoy it.
Before anything is built, the first step is pulling together all the components.
So yeah, this is our yard. These are A-frames are parked up and our finished product will go onto. There's about 20 items that fit in one A-frame.
So that's full of extrusion?
Correct.
How much of a house would be in one crate?
We'll probably get 4 to 5 crates.
So stuff comes in, gets unloaded on this trolley here?
This is where the checking area starts, making sure there's no faulty on quality.
So someone will look at every single piece of extrusion?
We'll have one person that checks every extrusion that comes in. This is the slot here that's ready to go for checking. Off here is our cutter and our prepper.
Yeah.
He's the man himself who does the hard work of checking the metal. And then from here, he puts them away in certain racks.
So he's setting the boys up?
Correct. Once he's got them stored in these racks, those are ready to go.
Babe, this is our lounge door.
Exciting.
Yeah, Willie's gonna make it for us today. He said we have to take it home on the plane. Once selected and checked, the pieces are grouped together and moved to the cutting station where each one is cut to the exact requirements for that job. Dining room slider will be going through
the CNC machine. So this is where all the precise drilling, where we put all our screws and drain holes.
So that's all pre-programmed in the computer?
Yes, correct. It's common for each factory to have one. Most factories do have a CNC machine, so they're real precise. So what he's doing, he's gonna mill the sliding door locks. So in our CNC machine programs everything, and it's just a matter of punching in the digits and making sure the heights are correct. Then he sets up all the bars to make sure they're in the right place. Then he's good to rock and roll.
Program for the locks.
Yeah.
This is the hardware.
Yeah.
And move to machine.
It's cutting out our door automatically, but it flips it. In there, it's got all the drill bits. This thing's crazy.
Perfect.
So he's checking heights, double checking, making sure the lock heights are correct.
So this machine's cut for our door handle?
Yes, that's for the door handles.
And then we've got where this piece of joinery will connect?
Connected screw heads will go in through here, connecting here.
And then this goes on the outside?
Yeah, outside, correct.
Yeah, amazing.
So that's everything all done in one.
I need one of those on site. Once everything is cut to size, the components are ready to be brought together into a complete frame. Babe, this is a master bedroom slider. Man, it looks so cool. It's grunty, eh? There's a lot of aluminium in
It's
there.
really grunty, yeah.
This is the assembly stage, where the components are brought together into a finished window frame. We even got to help assemble some of them ourselves. They're putting me to work. I've just been told I've got to make bedroom 3's window. Helping me here is Tava, the production team leader who is overseeing all work on the factory floor.
So this is your number 14. This is to stabilize the corners and you make it perfect and flush.
True, I've always wondered how you guys get those perfect miters.
So the next step is with a small joint sealer. So for me, it's either I seal it here or I seal it here. So it's easier for me to seal it here. what you do is you gotta match it with these two. I'll let you put your side first.
I'm in the top. Far out. Oh yeah,
Yep.
there you go. It's like Lego.
Let me get my side first. There you go.
How do you get that better? Did it wrong.
That's why you call the professionals.
Yeah, yeah. Nice. Yeah.
So 6 cage screws, you got screw ports.
Oh yeah. Man, that's a cool sound. Should I glue this one up?
Yes.
What's the trick here?
Don't be stingy with it. Cover it because that's your waterproof.
Yeah, don't be stingy.
Don't be stingy.
That's Tava's trick.
Yes. Most of the times you be stingy and it comes back.
Don't be stingy. Fully in there, in there.
Whew. Not bad, not bad. Now I'm the one who's struggling to find it.
Well, my corner's good. That looks
You want
good.
to give it a try?
Yeah. Give it a whirl.
Yep.
Right. True. Is that going the right way? Happy with that?
Yep.
Oh, there's pressure. She wants to go now. Now you're big pressure.
Angle is up.
That's good.
Yeah.
That way.
Tool time.
This is my new favourite tool.
And you want to do the countersinker? Hey. We built this window. We should sign it. We built this. If that's not proof that this is not AI, a real deal. It's real people making real things here in New Zealand. Thanks. Next, the frames are taken to the glazing area, where glass is fitted and sealed into place.
So this is where, like I said, this is where the magic, see the transitions as you see.
That's what we just put together, but
it's the
one
same
step
size.
further.
Yeah.
Yeah, crazy. Babe, these are our bedroom windows. Here, the last piece of the puzzle is we're going to put the glass in our window frame.
Yes, absolutely. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's
Cool.
do it.
Let's go. This will be your frame.
Yeah. Man, look at these two fine young men.
You want to put the beads in?
Yep,
Put the beads in?
yep.
So grab one. Just that one, yes. So if you grab your side, bring it out. We're going to go in at the same time. Push it up. There you go. And then pull. There you
Boom. That's it.
go. Well done.
So now we can't pull these out without coming from the backside, is that right?
Not really. You still can take them out from the front.
Ah, look at that trick. True. Don't put that on camera. So spray?
Yes.
That much? Too much?
Nope.
Don't be stingy?
Don't be stingy. So with rubbers, there's 2 gauge. So we both work on both of the edges.
Allowing for expansion and
Yes.
contraction.
Yes.
Wow.
Yep.
By the end of this, I'm going to be a pro. Passed. Cool. That's it. That's literally have made a window start to finish. Finally, once assembled, the windows are quality checked, strapped and prepared for delivery and installation. I'm so used to aluminium where everything's right on the outside. I didn't realize I was going to get this huge big recess. It looks real nice.
Well, in Altus you can.
Yeah, I've gone with the best.
Thank you.
So we've made the frame, we've now glazed it.
it.
What's next?
The next thing is QA, where you get quality controls, which is usually me. But this is the last stage of getting it prepared, ready, and then shipped it out as a brand new window.
Awesome. And that's right in time for the truck to turn up.
So this has already been loaded. This is a job that's getting ready to be loaded onto the truck and dispatched for site.
Look at that, skill and precision. That's crazy, boom, just like that, a house load of windows on the back of a truck. Now that the windows are complete, Willie shows us what makes these windows so effective at keeping Kiwi homes warm. There's a lot of aluminium in there.
Really grunty, yeah.
Yeah, and whereabouts is the thermal break?
The thermal break is in between. I can grab one of the extrusions.
So this huge piece of aluminium here, this is a snapshot of it, and you guys do a recessed thermal break.
Correct. Firmly broken strip.
Yeah, and that's the reason we've chosen this joinery unit. I went round and round in circles trying to work out, should we do recessed windows? How else do we solve the problem? And it wasn't until you guys showed me this that we went that way. Because most people's thermal break is out here on the outside.
Correct, yeah.
Yeah, but that means that you've still got a portion of the aluminium sucking the cold in.
That's right, yeah. Top of the line performance in the industry, yeah.
So I've got the best of the best aluminium.
Got the best of the best.
Coming to that build up there. Can I take that piece with me?
If you want.
Yeah, I think we should.
I can cut it square so you can,
I reckon
so you
that'd
don't
be
have
good.
sharp ends.
Yeah, is that okay?
Cool.
That's it. Been blown away by how much love and care everyone from delivery, acceptance, all the way through to the team, like every single thing. I'm being surprised at the precision, the quality, the love, the care, and can't wait for these bad boys to turn up on site and get that thermal efficiency. Babe, we made a window today.
So cool. There's actually so much to it. Like every step of the way, like so much touches human hands.
Yeah, each step.
Yeah, like they really care about like, oh yeah, I have to check it before it goes out.
The precision and the love and the care.
The people here have thought about every single part of the window and how it performs. The things that keep us warm and dry have actually really been considered and thought about.
I think one of the things that kept coming up for me today is that the windows are not just a weather type thing, they're an emotional part of the build. It's like an emotional milestone. It's not just a window, it's what bridges the inside of the house to the outside of the house. It's what we open up, it's what we cross over.
I mean, every single window is framing another view of the outside or the inside. And we've specifically chosen that size and the window opening even that way because of what we're capturing from the outside. So seeing them here today, it's like, yay, let's get them on site. I can't wait.
I've been blown away by the recess and the quality, like the thickness of the material. It's like we have definitely got top-notch windows. Thanks, Bradnam, so much for having me. I've had the time of my life, and I hope you've enjoyed this video.